Well, good morning, you two friends. Today, let's talk about the presidential pardon. And let's try to answer this question, is the power to pardon really right? Now, this power is indeed given to presidents in our Constitution. I quote from Article 2, Section 2. It says, the president shall have the power to grant reprieves and pardons for offenses against the United States. Now, I question that because it's in a paragraph talking about officers of the military and other officers the president oversees. Nothing's mentioned about common criminals out on the street, but nevertheless, Trump hasn't been the first one to abuse this, in fairness to Trump. Others have. Ford pardoned Nixon for his Watergate scandal and many other corrupt deals. President Clinton pardoned Mark Rich, who just by chance had an ex-wife that had given hundreds of thousands of dollars to the Democrat committee and helped Hillary get elected as senator of New York. And we all got infuriated when we saw Joe Biden pardon his son, Hunter, because we knew he was guilty as a dog. Nevertheless, this abuse has, in the past 10 months, to me, been put on steroids. Trump has already issued 1,600 pardons. 1,500 were those that committed the riot and the insurrection on our Capitol on January the 6th. Here recently, he pardoned a man named Champagne Zola, who had enriched himself corruptly in the crypto business and helped the Trump family also enrich themselves in that business. And then just last week, Trump pardoned 77 of those that tried to help him overturn the 2020 election, including Giuliani. Now, I think what offends us so much is we all know that if any of us common people did these same things, we'd be in jail for life. But if you have political connections and know the president, you can literally get away with murder. Now, some recently have said it's time to amend the Constitution and take away this right of the president. But that's hard to do. We haven't had an amendment in over 30 years. It takes 2/3 of Congress and 3/4 of the state to make that happen. We're so divided now, that'll never happen. But my friends, I think the best solution rests on we the voter. Think about it. We have elected a man, a convicted felon, a man that's committed crimes against women, a man that has a lifetime of business corruption and fraud to be our president. When you elect a criminal to be your president, what could we expect but for him to be sympathetic with other criminals that have helped him? No, my friend, amendment's not going to happen. But we as voters need to be a lot wiser and make sure we pick leaders with character that believes and follows right and wrong in our Constitution. You have a good day, and I thank you for watching.